Hello everyone, welcome back to Fright Roost, or whatever, and welcome back to Homebody. We got about halfway into this game, I think. We managed to unlock the front door and some spooky shit happened, so that's progress. Oh wait, hold on, let me do one thing. Because I swear to God it's gonna not do the proper thing if I don't do this right now again and make it the thing that it always is. Okay, now we're good. Let's go. Where were we go? Oh yeah, there was this basement thing that we still have to do. Get into the accumulator. I could try 0715. Let me give that a shot real quick. That's not hard to do. I think that was in here. Zero. 7, 15. Huh? What? 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 Huh? Never mind. I won't question it. I don't know why it only worked right then for some strange reason. No, I'm not going down there yet. That's where I die. Probably wake, more realistic wake time, mood. Coffee toaster and reads it outside. Optimistic bedtime, realistic bedtime. That person knows themselves. 15 live lobsters or 3 people to eat them? Don't. Yeah. Okay. Where's the other one? Wait, why don't I actually see it? I know we got... Oh yeah, I forgot about that. We'll do that too. I know I saw something related to this somewhere. Oh, maybe it's up here? I don't see it up here either, though. I know I've seen a couple X's marked out somewhere, so I guess I'm gonna have to go remember where those are and come back. Because there was an additional set that's part of that puzzle, which is kind of weird that that's not my memory thing. Yeah, like this. It's got like another X. Oh, wait, no, maybe it doesn't have to do with the X's. Hold on. Because this goes from the arrows to the green arrow to the green arrow, but the... Really? They're not going to save that one for me? Okay, so it comes in from 2 up from the left and goes all the way that way. PSI 29. Okay. That, I think, helps a lot. Okay, how painful is this going to be? It's actually responsive enough. Can I just do this? I guess so. recall... Yeah, the deadline exhibition. Insufficient address. Okay, there we go. That updated my memory log. Well, it wouldn't be impossible to make both of these work at the same time so far. I might try that. You know what? Let's try that before we go into the room that might absolutely just kill me. So... I would need to do... Oh, wait, no, it wouldn't be possible, because that one literally has an X on that spot. Okay. So it will be like that then. It might be possible to do like 2 and 3 at the same time, or 1 and 3, but we'll have to wait before we check that. We did get the PSI, so that'll be nice. Oh, I might have run too late. Oh, yeah. I think blue would have been safe, but I didn't make it that far. Okay, well, we still got the PSI thing, so we'll go do that. After we get dream sequenced. Don't the other kids seem like strangers to you? Huh? There's something kind of naive about them. It's quaint in a way, but it's so unlike how I remember them. So, Emily, do you want to hear a secret? Sure. Mine, Weeper, and Purred Mystery seem like they're connected somehow. They remember the same company, Grubsoft. Never heard of them. But I bet Megan has. See you later. Oh, is he giving me hints because I'm dead? It's not a bad system. Oh, I don't know if that came through the microphone, but god dang. You know what, let's play Purred Mystery. God damn it. I gotta be slightly more chill. Don't look at me! Damn it! All right, we'll run it back. damn it. I just need to, like, keep going until, I get to whatever that place is gonna be. Alright, I'm starting to get the hang of this, apparently. I almost just died. There it is. No! Oh, that was close. Ding? Wait, what? Mineweaver clue. 00XX. What? Oh. Oh, I was pushing circle circle XX on my controller, but that was just the leave button. Damn it. Do you have any idea, Megan? Let me talk to you. Megan! Megan! Emily, have you gotten a chance to talk to Francine about the homeowner not showing up? Or, I guess she already come up to you about it in a panic? No? What happened? Well, when we got to the house yesterday, we were supposed to be let in by Mr. Nest, the guy who owns the place. Instead, there was a key in one of the fake rocks and a note. Make yourselves a home. Talk about hospitality, huh? Do you know anything about synthesizers? Oh, the synthesizers. That's another thing. Oh, but I couldn't get to the attic room because of the elevator. I might have some theories about that. Oh yeah, I've dabbled in that kind of thing. Was it that obvious? Well, I guess so. Well, I mean, there's like a zillion different types of pad, but usually they have an array of buttons that play samples. Yeah, okay. Yeah. Okay, yeah, I get all this. Whoops. Yeah, how's the trip? Been going okay. It's been having fun. See everybody. Everybody seems to have chilled out over the last couple years. Even Cliff, even though he's testy as usual. Nature's cool and everything, but I think we're all getting tired. It would have been content here to sit here and game the whole time. It's been good. Could have fooled me. Supposed to like straight up bad. Yeah, it's been good catching up with him. So I've been hearing him more than usual. Yeah, do you know anything about Mineweaver? Haven't I already beaten Mineweaver? The Grubsoft game? Oh, no. It really was impossible, wasn't it? It's the last game Grubsoft released, as far as I know. It really is impossible. The story goes that a disgruntled employee at Grubsoft was so miserable shoving out their last few games, he swapped out the code at the last minute for duplications. The game would be totally impossible to win. How could nobody have noticed the game couldn't be beaten? Well, the company went bankrupt and fell apart. Secret connected to Purge Mystery. A maximum score where your points stop increasing. But once you reach it, there's a hidden area that appears as part of the level, huh? Enter combination using the number of my score. The shape of the combination in Purge Mystery is connected visually to a hidden sequence of mines in Minesweeper. But as far as I know, nobody has ever found it. For all you know, it probably crashes the game again. Oh, we literally just read that. Yeah, what about the silver one? He's worried about everything, left a huge binder of instructions on how to lock doors. Wait, you can lock doors? Mr. Ernest was really specific. They didn't want any knives in the house. Knives? Why? No idea. Cliff is in the kitchen cutting up eggplant with a knife for McDonald's breakfast. Talk to you later. Alright, let's game. Now we know what to do. So it is actually quite worth jumping over these eggs because it's a score that I'm trying to hit then. I wasn't sure if I was going for distance, if I needed to go for score, or if like the timer had something to do with it, but if we just need points. Wasn't worth it. Thought I jumped out a little too early. One, 6, 6, 7, 1, 5. So do we do 16, 6, 7, 16, 6, 7, 15, huh? Hey, Megan. Oh, wait, did I actually do it, or did the power cut out before I was able? Oh, well, if the power's out, I'm gonna have to go fix that first. Good, I do still remember. We'll come back for 29 PSI. Then oh, well, you know what? It's probably an issue that the negative was connected to the negative, actually. That makes sense. That doesn't... Neither does that, but if I move this over here... There we go. Maybe not even the one that I need, actually. Okay, that's positive to positive. Oh, God! Okay, it might be too late for me to do Mineweaver. I'll come back for it when the power's on. So I think I'm looking for 29 PSI, which is going to be... Do I need to use this at all? Because... Okay, how much is it if we do put it in? Way too much. Okay, so... Gotcha. I need to go drain that. There we go, that one was a real sneeze. Oh god! I was like, he sounds like he's kind of close, actually. He was. Well, isn't that all very unfortunate? Okay, let me try and do this again. Now that he's down there and occupied for a little while. I'm just so bad at getting this other one. Yeah, I already saw that they were dead. Hey, Blaze, it seems there's no stream announcement. Really? That didn't work again today? I'm gonna have to look into that again. How the fuck do I get negative to negative in this case? Am I just not seeing it? Is he coming for me yet? What? Sure is. Actually, you know what? It is easier if you just kill me, actually. I need the power to be on to do a couple things, so why don't we just forfeit my life on this one, and we'll take it from the top. Cliff sure was giving you a hard time last night, huh? You mean was ribbing me about burning to death? I think he thought he was helping. Tough love. He could have at least apologized. I'm pretty sure he was waiting for me to thank him. Anyway, thanks for sticking up for me. I really appreciate it. Oh, of course. You would have done the same for me. Remember the time we were trapped in Brockridge Mall waiting for the storm to pass? Yeah, actually I was just thinking about it. Maybe because of the torrential rain? The parking lot was shaped like a bowl with a mall at the center. And the sewer was clogged and the whole thing flooded. They wheeled in a generator to keep the lights on while they waited for the city to bring in a pump to drain all the water. It took so long we ended up having to stay the night. I remember trying to sleep at the sound of the generator, as if the worry wasn't already keeping me awake. Yeah, for a while you seemed really stressed. You were sure the dome would break and the water would pour in. Like it was the end of the world or something. You weren't scared? I didn't love it, but I think I like being closed off like that. Always nice to have fewer variables, you know? Being able to focus on one big, scary unknown kind of distracts from all the other little unknowns. I try to think about it like one of those CD-ROM puzzle games we used to play. That's really smart. I almost let all the worry get to me, but you were so cheerful, so brave, I ended up having kind of a good time. Even though, you know, we could have drowned. Could have. Emily, are you okay? Yeah, I'm just wondering about what would have happened if it kept flooding. The city hadn't been able to stop it. Like, could we have done anything about it? Or would we just be out of luck? Why are you so suddenly worried about something that's already happened? Well, sure, things fine went that night, but what about next time? You mean, next time we're trapped in a floating wall? Alright! Let's see if I can do the PSI real quick. Okay, so we have 15, and I need 29. So I either need 19 and 2. Can I get that? No, that perfectly gets me to this amount. I'm not sure if I understand how to... Because if I include that one, it's way too much, isn't it? Where am I going? There, all right, the garage. God, I forget how this house is laid out. Okay, 29. So that's going to be... Because this is still too much, right? No, it's perfect. That was the correct answer. Don't get fried, stay inside. While the water in a swimming pool can conduct electricity, your body is actually a much better conduit. And unlike the water in your pool, your body has a heart that lightning's sole purpose is to stop. You heard it first. Lightning knows where you are. Well, I definitely don't know the PSI I'm looking for that one. Okay, I don't think I go that way. Yeah. Oh. So do I need to... Well, I was gonna say, do I need to find a way to turn out the power? But something tells me that's not gonna be an issue. This water doesn't look bad, though. Disappears through that door, but it is not openable. What is this house? So far, from what I can tell, this house is the fabrication of some like wild magic object. I don't know how else to explain it. Oh shit, the power's gonna go up pretty soon. If I'm gonna do Mineweeper, I better hurry. Actually, wait, can I do Mineweeper? Wasn't the computer fucking, like, destroyed? Yeah. Is there another computer that I'm forgetting about? Yeah, essentially this is the weird creation device. But I don't have anything to do with it yet. Where the hell was the Mineweaver PC? Was that this one? I also need to find a way back in there. Was there a Mineweaver near the base of that elevator? Because I've been down there, but I don't remember where that was either. What the fuck just happened to me? Wait, did I just get a new memory? Why is this up again? Uh-huh. Well, I can actually use that picture to check if it was that PC or not. Hey, Gary, it's a shame you're gonna die in a second here. Whoa, wait a second. That door was open. That door's not usually open. And he doesn't usually come in through this way anymore. Unless it's back to being that way? Hey, Pete. Say, why can I only talk to you? What do you mean? I keep trying to break through and talk about all this wild stuff to all my friends, the murder monster and all that, and I thought I'd talk to Ness too, I guess. Why can't I talk to you and not my friends in the house? You don't enjoy talking to me? Well, that's not what I'm saying. I'm saying what I'm trying to explain myself to you right now. See you later, Emily. Okay, bye. What? He's chill, I think. Alright, real quick. Before shit starts going down. This door was definitely open, wasn't it? Oh, because I put in the secret code. I fucking didn't even remember I was the one that did that. So, does that mean that he came in through this way after all? And also, this is 100% the Mineweaver. No, wait a minute. No, I'm getting my memories confused. This was Minesweeper, actually. There was another computer somewhere that had a different Minesweeper that was impossible. Should have maybe watched my last stream before I came into this. I thought I remembered what I was doing, but I guess not. Okay, Mineweaver was where? Where haven't I been that a computer could be contained? Actually, the fuck was that? Okay, well, you know what? Let me make sure that I got my Purd mystery thing, because we never actually made it to the 4th door. Some shit was happening and the power went out, so maybe let's actually see what was going on. Maybe I didn't get the full clue in the first place. Damn it. 2 more eggs should do it. Maybe 3. Well, that one doesn't count. Yeah, this one will do it. Yeah, we got plenty of time to make sure that we get this right. That was 16. 6. 7. And I think it was 15. So this is the Easter egg Megan mentioned. Yeah, we didn't actually get it. And this ties into Minesweeper somehow? Mineweeper. It sure does. Okay. Well, I guess now we know that we got that. Megan, have anything to say about it? Alright. Now I just have to remember how to get to any other computer. It's gonna be important to remember that at some point. So I haven't really been through there much. So is it beyond here that I found a computer? Yeah, okay, it was somewhere in here. Don't quite remember where exactly. Is that it? Is that Mineweeper? Perfect. Well, what do you know? Mr. Ness, while we're grateful to series your submission from Come Hell or Higher Waters, it unfortunately does not fit with your future plans for publication. Art section promises an article called "It's Happening Last Tuesday." A group of young men and women run a gamut of creative professional aspirations. A writer here, a hyperrealist painter here, an industrialist engineer turned performance artist beside Claire Jones. Yep. Just last week, a group to which Jones belongs gathered in a disused steel plant, taking her latest work with Parker Nest, which I think is the accumulator that's causing all of this. But for the design, you can combine panel layers to direct piles to multiple arrays at once. Yeah, I thought so. Okay, cool. So I can definitely do 2 and 3 at the same time. I don't know where... I don't even know the code of that, I don't think. Okay, so we got that information. It was this, right? Nope. I think I was supposed to have this at 4? I think I was maybe thinking of the other solution. Oh, God. The controls, like lock when the camera changes, so you don't like walk in the direction that you turn the stick, but then sometimes I overcorrect the stick to try to actually walk in the direction that I'm trying to walk into, and it just makes me spin awkwardly in circles, like transitioning between different like room states, never like actually going in the direction that I'm feeling like I'm pushing for. It only happens as a problem every now and then, but it is a bit clunky. Yeah, okay, what is 4? Wait, this isn't where the control panel was it? No, that's where this one was. Where was the control panel? There's so much of this house to remember coming back. Coming back on it. That was a control panel. Whoop, hello! We just found, too. Oh, no, I can't open it until I do this. But I think... Didn't this connect to the poison tunnels somewhere? This kills me, right? Perfect. Good to know. Emily, hey! Is the intruder always aware of your location? Nope, not unless they see you. But they do just kind of, like, wander the house. Maybe they're, like, directed to your general location if it's been a while. I'm not sure. You have to look like you're not listening to me. Are you thinking about all your friends getting murdered? Well, it's funny you say that. No. No. Okay. Sorry. Yeah, I might have been drifting a bit. What were we talking about? Well, I mean, I was talking about this work thing. Like, we've been working on this other company as an intermediary. We really don't know who the parent company is. It's like this big, nasty umbrella. I've been ignoring it for a while, but it's like a hangnail. It keeps reasserting itself, reminding me of how much it bugs me. Ghost orbs? Dude, I see those specks, like, everywhere, and I think the same thing. My cube-mate, Brecken? He found a typo in one of the datasets he was graphing. Seems that they did find and replace, and the stuff we're charting out were actually munitions. Can you believe that? Like, are we part of some extra-legal military thing now? We're the civilian arm of some kind of paramilitary coup and we don't even know it? Sure, that kind of reminds me of the situation I'm in. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. Like, I feel trapped, you know? It seems like there is this easy answer in front of me, but I don't know if I should take it. Like, some machine in somebody's attic can't be the answer to all my problems, can it? But I'm so afraid of losing these people. Every day feels more like I'm failing them somehow. So is this it? I just give up and keep feeling the same way over and over again? Not leaving my apartment for months on end? But then again, I don't know what else to... Emily, you're literally not listening to me. Do you ever... What? Sorry, of course I do. I can't keep having this conversation with you. I know you're hurting, but this is so far from the first time we've had this conversation. This isn't the first time we've had this conversation this week. Sometimes I want to talk about my own crap, Emily. I don't just want to sit around telling you what you want to hear over and over. Well, at least tell me something that makes sense, please. You gotta make that sense on your own. I can't keep doing it for you. Well, at least tell me it's gonna be okay, please. Tell me I'm safe. I don't think she can. Please. 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 Man, our dreams are something else. Getting murdered over and over, that will do that to you. Because I think the actual lore is we're getting, like, recreated every time we die, rather than time actually going back to any point. Where did I find this panel? This panel was... in that room. Right. That room was the attic? No. Fuck, why am I so bad at navigating places? Where the fuck was that? Oh my god. It's weird how I'm so good at navigating, like, actual spaces and just absolutely useless navigating literally anything else. Was it in here? I still don't understand what made this thing open last time. Where was even that hint? There it is. Yeah, 0715. Maybe, is it just the time? Oh. I literally just have to set it to the time. Okay. I guess I just happened to come here at 7:15 at the last time? There we go. Finally remembered how to get here. Let's see. Clue number 3. Let me just also combine that with clue number 2 while I'm at it. Did I hit one? Ah. Okay, so I can't have that bottom corner, and I can't have 3 up there. So I have to go 4 up and then right all the way. And that doesn't get 2 because of... Okay, can I go to... Okay, well these two enter and exit from the same spot, so the only ones that could go together, and I know that they have to. I kind of wish I could look at both of these at the same time. That'd be very useful. Okay, so I have to go down like this at the very least. Right? And then across 4. Well, that's 2 only. Oh, I need to go all the way around. Dang, what a path. Those two together. Perfect. And then I don't actually know where 3 opens to. Hold on. Where's my pencil? Okay. We just got red, yellow. And I'm going to just write down the sequence so I stop fucking dying. That went to red, blue. So I should go to blue, yellow. Perfect. And then is that back to red, yellow? Okay, and then it repeats. Okay, so now I want to be in blue. I don't know what the other room over there was, but I'm just gonna be safe because now I can be in yellow. So if this room over here isn't good, or if I just don't make it. Nice. And actually, while I'm at it, I'm gonna write the ones that I do want to be in for the sequence over here, because that's probably what I just should have remembered, is the one room that I could be in, rather than the 2 rooms that I can't, and I don't know why I never thought of it that way. Hold on, is there something in one of these rooms? Oh, there's this note. Almost missed this. Mom, Dad, I messed up. I'm sorry I've been here for 14 hours and it's so hot. Please don't feel too bad. Love, Jimmy. Jimmy's fine, but I'm leaving this here for posterity. Don't be like Jimmy! Well, I'm glad Jimmy made it out. Okay, so... why do you think that blue room exists in the back? Oh, because... I won't be able to run through... yeah, so then... well, I could probably make it into that room, but you know what? I'll go the long way. Yeah, pretty sure that's not super necessary. What is the point of this whole area? Wait, red, blue, only red safe. think that clock's at 2:15. I'm not sure what to make about that. I gotta wait for one more. It's like, haven't they already been on the other side? You didn't really find anything in the middle like I thought I would. What? What? Did I mess up the order? Hi, Emily. Do you want to hear a secret? Nah, I'm fine. What? Why are you helping me? Why do you think I would want to hurt you? Guess you need to get the speed DLC. Well, I mean, I knew I wouldn't make it through the room, but I thought it was the red room's turn to be safe. So I don't actually need to do either of these, I think. I was really sure I was gonna find something down there. Interesting. Because, like, wait, when did I get over there? Do I know where that leads to? Do I know where that leads to? That's a good question. What the fuck did I just see? Did I see some kind of feral child? Nailed it. Okay, so I gotta be missing some then, yeah? So this should be safe. Dang it, would have been safe. You know, I'd be able to slip into that yellow room. I might even be able to go all the way. Okay, so we're at red, blue. So the next safe room is red. And then the next safe room is blue. Oh, we just passed through the room. Is that what happened? I made it all the way through the room, so my count was off? Okay, so now it should be blue-yellow. Okay. I could have sworn that's exactly what I did last time, but I fucked it up somehow. Boy. I think I did see a blue jacket in the room, but it wasn't interactable. Oh, this goes to the elevator. Four, 1, 1, 2. 1, 4, 5, 3, 1. The lights being lit up have to also mean something, yeah? But do I recognize that pattern? Oh, this one's 3. Straight up didn't know this was 3. So that gets us on the other side of this door. Interesting. Creepy, but alright. Clara! You remember when you pulled me aside after our last performance together? We're both kicked in plaster. You were a deer. And I had been so unpleasant that day, and you're out of lashing out. You see Parker one of these days, and you ask yourself why you need to manufacture a bad guy. I could have said this to you even once and never did. You're not only a genius, you're an indescribably better emotional being than I am. Yeah, okay. I hated my work less, knowing my great weakness than being beside your strengths. Sometimes I wish you were here. Ah, this is what I'm working for. 9009. Turn on the power in the atrium. Perfect. Okay. I thought I for sure yeah. I guess I just needed 2 and 3 on at the same time to be able to make that work. 9009. Eulogy for the chosen few. Huh? Submissions, regret to inform you that we are currently uninterested in manuscripts longer than 2 single-spaced pages. What a shame. Okay. Oh, it's because this was the number 1 door. Oh, okay. I see why I was confused. Okay, so does that simply just get me one of the things that I need? Oh, so these lights have to be important, but I couldn't understand what for just yet. Also, am I gonna have to go back to the steam tunnels? I don't think there was a way back through here, was there? I still don't know what this OOX thing is all about. I don't think we used that, did we? Whoops. Was that not it? 16, 6, 7, 15. Yeah, so is there nothing else in here? I guess so. Well, at least it's actually pretty convenient to go in this direction. Hey, Saber for Life, how you doing? Did you scare me with with just a simple boo? Unfortunately not. With a jump scare redemption, perhaps. Okay, so we made it back through here, and we did get power to the atrium, so let's look at what that do. Oh, he's on the stairs. I was like, where could he be? Well, ain't that a shame. Oh, no. Who could have ever seen this coming? Is he still up there? Nope. Perfect. Can't close doors. Wow, how do you get under the bed? Oh, he does come through here still. Yeah, I thought that was the sound. Oh, I'm gonna die. I didn't really have anywhere to go. But I think I did actually get the right sound. Maybe that's why the lines were purple. Neat. Be very surprised if I opened up the locker in... Why does the arrow go that way? Maybe that's doing something other than what I think is. But for the moment... Wrong door. Right, so now we can't go in there. Unless... we go this way. Alright, let's see if we can get done with that. I'm gonna have to figure out how to fix that at some point. Okay. So we've successfully figured out how to do one of the 3 things we need to accomplish to win. One of the things I might have to still do oh my god, that actually startled me. I wonder... There's only 18 PSI left in the house. So maybe do I just need to use all of the extra PSI? Well, it would take exactly 18. Oh, no, but that's just 18 liquid. The PSI would be something else. Do I know what that would be? Do I have any clue for that yet? Okay, so it looks like this is maybe just the next thing that we need to focus on. Well, I guess it's about time for him to come kick our ass. Hey, Turret, how you doing? Feeling any better from earlier? What would be the PSI? Oh my god! I didn't know he was here. Is his head usually doing that? Like fucking finger things? Yo. Maybe if that happened while I was still alive. Yeah, that kind of looked like a new guy. Hey, Pete. This feeling, being alive, there's a vibration, a hum to it that I never noticed before. It's getting quieter now. So, Emily, do you want to hear a secret? No, I'm fine. I just keep dying. Still have my bag? Is that the monster without the bird mask? Maybe. Also, I don't think it's a bird mask. I think it's just a regular face mask that's just stretched way the fuck out. Okay. You back next to him stream whenever that is. Yeah, whenever we find a good moment for it. Okay, and then... Because I think if I use up all of the PSI, that's helpful for something. But I don't know what it is or why that is. We'll be able to do that whenever we get that. Wait, is that wrong? Yeah, because I think I need to play those speakers and then make it all the way back down there. And then we're good? What the fuck? Huh? Sup, bro? Hey, is there someone out there? Who is that peeking into the back of our car? Also, like, what the hell? Is that a JoJo reference? What, it just is the way he's standing? I guess he's just here now. Seems pretty chill. Yeah, he's just one of the guys. You know how they are. Oh, hey, it is just kind of a new guy. Hey, what do you have to say about this giant bird man? Sorry, friends, I have to sacrifice you because it'll slow him down. So far, so good. You don't know if that's what people say? I mean, just about anything can be a JoJo reference, so it makes sense. Ah, dang it, I can't get important collectibles while I'm being murdered. Alright, I guess we're chilling. The friends are the cannon fodder. I mean, they'll come back to life whenever I die anyway, so... What's the end goal of this? Survive the night? Keep your... friends from getting murdered? Presumably. Stop the accumulator? Get out of this night alive? Smash your pass on this monster? You know what? I'm gonna give a rare pass on this one. He's lying. Hey, just because you look like an asshole doesn't mean you're good at eating one. That's all I'm gonna say. Also, is this monster ever gonna actually, like, leave? I guess he heard me. Bye! You won't see me from up there yet. God damn it! I don't know if I was seen. I think I was seen. Okay, now I'm definitely seen. I don't know if I've actually made it to a point where, like, I'm still alive. This might have been the worst place to come, actually. Actually, you know what? Please do see me, because then I can just loop you around a little easier. Alright. Hopefully it's lost sight of me. Dang, I just need to make it over to that locker. This is literally it. Couldn't you camp inside the locker the entire night then? Maybe. If we just wanted to, like, take a few minutes to figure out what happens. I'd rather actually get that item first, at the very least. Maybe it gives me vital information? It's possible, actually. You know, I will say this game definitely didn't do enough to solve the monster camps the objective that you need to be standing on for far too long and doesn't have any built-in behaviors to pathfind to be somewhere else that isn't directly on top of the thing that you need to be doing the entire time, causing a whole bunch of just stand around and wait until you're actually able to play gameplay. Wait, did you not see me? I literally walked right in front of him. Okay, can I be left alone for just long enough to press the A button a single time? There we go. There's the clue, and I know exactly what to do with that. We can now play the game. It only took us on 2.5 hours in game time. Oh my god, I forgot he was just fucking perked up there. Wait. No, this is what I'm looking for. Usually when I come up here, it's because it's wrong. But this time it is actually what I want. Why you scream? Does he know I'm up here? Whoop, he sure does. Ah, I didn't make it into the doorway. How do you know I was up there? He like ran right at me. Was it because something somewhere else made noise and it just happened to activate it? Because that's a little stupid. Okay. Yeah, so you clearly hear a sound, right? Which would totally make sense to draw the monster's attention, because that's a big sound. Except the problem is the sound didn't come from over here. The sound came from this room. From this. So, what the fuck? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, I suppose. Oh, wait, no, the T fell off. Okay, so if this is at W, D, and W, I'm looking for 2 to the right on the bottom one, C, B, A, and then 3 to the left on the middle one. Oh, hey! If we die enough times, does this house just become haunted? How many monsters do we have to deal with? Is there always only one? I've only ever seen one at a time, and they seem to always come out of that little doorway over there. But perhaps there will be 2. We've seen 2 different monsters. We've just not seen them both prowling at once. Okay, so... And I guess I want one there? Okay, let me go look at that. I think I got most of them in the right spot, so let me just make sure that I'm thinking about this the right way. Yeah, okay. Definitely did. Maybe we need to be 2 in the other direction? I think it was 4. So would it be another 1? Does that make sense? Oh boy. He's already here, huh? Well, I just heard someone die. Oh, you're still good, though. Used to be 1 more. Well, I don't know where it went, but works for me. Oh my god, like, see, like, right here, I fucking can't move between this area unless I continue holding the, the 100%, like, wrong direction for, like, extra time to make it through, like, the area. It's a bit clunky in some places. What? Oh, I thought I had to put it on 8, but I guess I needed to put it on 2. So they were rotating backward from their orientation. Okay. Some kind of spiky thing up through the ceiling. It's a lightning rod. Oh, I gotta do that, like, about 20 minutes earlier. Okay. So that actually means there's only one thing left that I still need to do. What was the file code? 8712? Okay, perfect. So we got all of that. So all of this stuff kind of goes into the accumulator, but all of this PSI stuff we still have to do something about. But we don't know what PSI we're shooting for is the only problem. I'm not sure how to find that out. How smart is this enemy? Okay, so they can do that. I've never just, like, so blatantly tried it before, so I wanted to know. Because sometimes, some games do let you get away with that. What's up, buddy? I don't understand you. If you know all this, why don't you just tell me exactly what I need to know? Why don't you just help me out of this mess? I don't know anything you don't know. Think of me like a college professor who's one step ahead of their class. Damn! I'm making all this up as I go along. I don't know shit. Well, then neither do I. I was actually going to accept a secret there, but I guess I won't. Okay, so what the fuck do I do to the PSI to make that work, then? Because that's... Because if I do... You know what? Let's do the accumulator before 9:15. Let's just get that happening. Let's see if anything continues happening after that. And then if it does, we'll know. Okay, so I'm gonna hold down, keep holding down, and then hold right. It's weird. What did I say? 8712? Perfect. And then we'll get to see if that does anything funky. I think that instantly kills me, if I'm not mistaken. Okay, and I'll try and do some PSI stuff, although I'm not really sure what to do about that. Maybe we can actually find that note again. That said something about how the pressure reacts with the house or whatever. What did this sticky note say again? Manual drain. God, it's so hard to just move at things sometimes. I feel like the transitions could have been placed a little bit more carefully. What the fuck is the other PSI? Because I have enough liquid to do the flooded one, but I don't know what numbers I'd put into it to make it work, right? Is there anything that I haven't used yet that might... Yeah, I mean, like, what would I expect this to be? Yeah, that's one of the last things that I know that I need to do, but I just don't know what to do about it. Well, that doesn't help that. What? Oh, is that just his blood dripping down from the ceiling? Oh, what is this? Yes, I would like to inspect that. Where is it? What is it? Is it not the door? What are these other two interactive spots? And why am I not allowed to interact with them? Well, I'm gonna need a PSI number to move forward, that's for sure. But where do I get that? Like, everything just kind of, like, leads me generally into the cellar, but I don't really... Oh, hey. Some of these deaths seem very fair. I'm gonna say that. And by that, I mean I'm very sarcastic about it. Well, Emily, it looks like today is your lucky day. Huh? We're here. The roadhouse burned down? Guess so. Welcome back to town, Emily. I wasn't expecting felony arson on this trip, and I refused to become an accessory after the fact. Don't worry, I left a note saying you did it. Well, what happened here? According to my phone, it burned down almost a year ago. The website said it was open. Oh, it's open, alright. I'm gonna go climb on the hot dog. Me too. Do not get on the hot dog. Guys, I'm serious. Don't be idiots. I can't believe I dragged us all the way out here for this. Yeah, where are you, Pete? Pete, you knew? Why didn't you tell us? Something's wrong with Pete. Whoa! God, somebody's gonna get hurt climbing on that hot dog. Yeah, someone just fell off by the sounds of it. Impaled themselves on that fence. Wait, why does that hot dog have bastard written on it? I don't know. I'm a bastard! You're not a bastard, Gary. Get off the hot dog. Not like anybody ever listens to me. Why should I start now? I think you just gotta let go of what you can't control, Francine. I think you liked me better when I was beneath you. What does that other word say? Toy? Can't tell with a filter. Did you hear all that, Megan? What did I mess up there? Well, Francine loves a plan. And I know you, and I don't care, but she does. I know, I just don't want her to be stressed out about it. I get that, but still, maybe not the first thing I'd have said to my best friend who I haven't seen in a year. Hell, I guess I really whiffed that one. Nah, things are just changing right here faster than we can keep up with. Yeah, can I talk about the time loop? Yeah, I guess so. It's not like a bad thing, necessarily. The first time we did this, we didn't need to plan shit. It just happened. The only reason we ended up here was because we thought the giant hot dog was some kind of tourist trap. Which it was. Decades before it became a gnarly karaoke joint. When they kicked us out at 2 a.m., us drunk idiots saw stars streaking across the sky. Amazing. It was pretty magical. My lightning doesn't strike twice, you know? Actually, I'm in town for a funeral. My grandma died. Oh, I'm so sorry. No, really, it's okay. I don't really feel anything about it. Well, except I'm a monster for not feeling anything about it. Someone guilting themselves for a feeling has not once ever in human history gotten rid of that feeling. Well, yeah. So I guess I'm stuck with it. I guess I'm just relieved she's not suffering anymore. Watching her regress to the point that she thought all of us were dead people coming together was pretty devastating for my mom. That'd be gnarly. That can happen? Yeah, it's pretty par in the course with Alzheimer's. Going back to an earlier time in their brain, singing songs from their childhood. There's also a delusion you can have where you think everybody in your life has been replaced with imposters. Crapgrass disorder or something. Really? That's horrible. Hey, Parker? Say, do you have any use for some melted plastic cutlery? Well, that's very specific. Check it out. It's like a rat king of forks and little plastic swords they could stick cherries with. What a find. I gotta get a picture. Tori's gonna love this. What are you doing here? Where's Pete, Parker? A good question. Never met your friend Pete. Never met everyone here. I've seen him walking around, made eye contact with him, but there's nothing there. I don't think he's anyone. If Pete's not Pete, then who the hell are you? Oh, if Pete's not Pete, who the hell are you? Also a good question. Har har. You do realize this is a pretty stressful situation for me, right? Well, I'm sorry. I feel a strange energy here myself. There's little I can do to help you now. It may be small comfort, but if you have questions, I will do my best to shine a light in the dark. Jesus Christ, can you talk normal? I'll try. Oh, actual questions. What is the accumulator supposed to do? It's supposed to channel life energy to assist in the reassembly of matter. It's meant to improve your vitality and lifespan. In reality, it's a cheap wooden box and a general fire hazard I used to do drugs in. But here, it's not the box I built. It's actually powerful. It has nothing to do with me. Why can't I talk to the others? I mean, I can talk to them about pizza and video games and shit. Just not the time loop we're trapped in or the slasher movie villain that keeps killing us. I have no idea. When I approached you at the gas station, I found myself unable to speak in anything but poetry. I thought that was just how you always talk. Then, sometime later, I found myself to be able to express myself fully. Almost as if we had gained some kind of understanding. Or maybe I just lost all respect for you. What happened with you and Clara? So, what? What? Huh? Clara? Well, I suppose you've had quite some time to explore. Sorry, not much else to do besides die. Well, I hope you enjoyed sifting through the detritus of a foolish young man left behind as you stumbled backwards through life. I know, I didn't. And I never really. I wasted a lot of time. Now the time wastes me. Yeah, you do kind of seem like a hack. So if you're here and I'm here, why isn't Clara? Is she the monster? That would make the most sense. I thought about that quite a bit between you, me, and your friend. I think we have a propensity for torturing ourselves. Don't think this place would have known what to do with Clara. There have been times where I so dearly wished I would find myself waking up here again, and she'd be here too. A selfish desire. But I suppose that without selfishness, I wouldn't be here in the first place. Okay, one last thing. Did you really smoke weed with Hunter S. Thompson? Well, he was in the vicinity. I see. Oh, I wanted to ask the other questions. I didn't know I was only getting a few. Want one? You know I quit, Cliff. What? When? I thought you were here to burn one with me like we used to. Well, I can't just come over here to enjoy your company? No. So the owner probably burned it down, right? For the insurance money. Guys, is Megan seeing someone? Oh, Tori? Yeah. Wow, I never thought I would see the day. Yeah, they've been engaged for like 2 years. What? Hey, gang. What are you all talking about? Oh, just how Emily doesn't know shit about her friends. Shut the hell up, Cliff. Hey, Cliff. Emily showed me this awesome melted cutlery rat king. Want to see it? Oh, yeah, that'll go great with my melted rat plastic Italian restaurant cup. See ya, Em. Later, gay bear. Do you think we could get sick from hanging around here? Like the burned rubble is putting stuff in our body that'll kill us someday when we're not expecting it? Well, I spend every day expecting to drop dead of mysterious and preventable illness. It'd be pretty funny if I contracted it from fiberglass hot dog. Yeah, if I'm gonna die, it needs to at least be funny. I mean, my life's a joke anyway. Needs a good punchline to make it all worth it. Gary, you're sounding a little too much like me. Are you alright? Sure, it's fine. My head kinda hurts. Behind my eyes. I'm gonna go look at that pile of menus and figure out what I would have ordered. Francine? At least nobody took a tumble from the hot dog, huh? Hey, Francine? Whoops! Are you mad at me? I'm really sorry. Stop. I'm not doing this again. You're not sorry, you're scared of me. It can be both. I feel like you're waiting for a chance to tell me I'm wrong, and you're waiting for me to escalate, to catch me in some mistake so you can tell me so. But Francine, I'm dying to fall on that sword. I'm dying for you to believe me when I tell you to know how wrong I am. That stuff doesn't work on the axis of right and wrong, Emily. Why do you have that? Bro just stole the moon. I know you're sorry. You tell everyone every chance you get. You need to do something. What do you want from me? Who gives a shit what I want from you? People aren't a fucking puzzle you can solve, Emily. But I wanna... Oh, you're scary when you cuss. Jiminy! Gosh! Oh, hey, Emily! Glad you could make it. Your room's down the hall. Is that better? Is that more like the weird, retrograde, tooty fantasy of me you're looking for? I've been caretaking and planning and organizing and protecting and trying to stop us from tearing ourselves apart. Going through the motions for as long as I can remember. Now I'm goddamned sick of it, and I know you're hurting, but there's too much inertia for me to stop, so instead I'm here yelling at you about it. Damn. I know how this ends. I've seen it happen over and over and over, and I'm done trying to change it, and I refuse to take your sorries about it. I know exactly how goddamn petty I'm being, and I don't care, because I've had an infinite number of nights to stew on this. Huh? What little flesh goblin do you just play fetch with? Excuse me? It's nap time in the middle of the road. Damn, that death was interesting. Where were we? I think I'm still looking for that PSI, aren't I? Because we did this. No, that doesn't quite fit up with the pump machine, does it? Does circle circle and then a whole bunch of X's even mean anything? Okay, so I can turn on the lightning rod and I can turn on the generator. But how do I know anything else? Oh, there's nothing in here anymore. Pemberton Possum learns a lot, huh? Oh. Oh, man. I'm not coming to an answer. Where would I get any other piece of information? Because I think I've basically finished doing everything that was on my short list. What, didn't I? Am I missing something entirely new, or have I not processed the information about something else? I really don't know. You'd think there would have to be a clue around here somewhere, but... Oh! This isn't just death. I just can't go close to that? Oh, well that explains it. I thought this entire room was death because that's how electricity worked. To receive the instructions for the industrial pump, first rewind, then print? Ten, 9, 11. Oh, is that where the 12 sticky note came from? Don't know what to do with 10, 9, 11, 12. But also, can I turn off that red power at all? Because there was a red cord that came up to somewhere. Wasn't in here, was it? Oh wait, no. It was a 2 in 1. So there isn't anything in here after all. Oh, man. That one actually didn't get me for some reason. I don't know what the difference was. Where the fuck is red coming from? I can just walk in there? Oh, okay. So that whole bit about don't go into electrified water because you'll die was just fucking to prank me, I guess? Yeah, I don't think it's possible to get them going any other way. You got some water? Do I want some? I mean, I am actually not a big fan of just water. What am I making over there? It's gotta be flavored water. What am I hearing? He's down here too? Oh god, I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm just straight up dead. I don't know if the enemies in this game were thought through enough. They just kind of, like, find me while I'm doing, like, puzzles, and then they just back me into a corner that I can't escape from, and then kill me, so I have to run back and do all of the puzzle preparation all over again, just because I'm kind of not even able to run? I don't know if I think that's a good system. Sam's purified drink water in a bottle with, flavored with enhanced minerals. Might be nice, actually. Bottled water does hit different. Yeah, because, like, and this is, I would also call this bad design, you know what I mean? Like, you look at this pamphlet that you're, like, walking into where there is literally, like, electricity running through water. And it says, while the water in the pool can conduct electricity, your body is actually a better conduit. So don't go in the fucking water when there's electricity involved. And the answer to literally the next puzzle in the room down here is walk through the water that has electricity crackling inside of it. And it's just like, what is the point in having just that, like, 5x5 square of, like, deadly water next to all this, like, puzzle shit that I need to do? It's like, why actively fuck the player up that bad, you know? Garden hose water is the best. Okay. What did that note say about where I needed to actually find, like, the thing? To receive the instructions for the industrial pump, rewind, then print. Is in the study. The calibration guide is in the study. Was I hearing footsteps up on mine? I guess they are still alive, so it might have just been them. Alright, if this isn't the study... One of the books is missing? What's this? Is this the pyramid Francine threw? What is this doing here? Is that blood? I hope Francine is okay. Interesting. Well, it's probably not that. Well, that's the elevator coming up. Is this... This has to be the study, right? Is in the study. What the fuck does that mean? rewind, then print. What does that mean? Rewind and then print what on what, actually, is another good question. I don't know what to print, and I don't know where I'd print it from. Rewind is also just something that I don't think I've been able to do. Rewind? Print? I wonder why they just stand there and die. Do you know what I mean? Like, they never try to run. So, what part of this study... Unless... Is that not the study? Is something else the study? Because this is the attic, isn't it? Is this the study? This is a bedroom. But there is that 12. Have them set the passcode as specified on the form and lock up the schematic combination in the cellar cage. In the cellar cage? But what? But that's the only thing in the cellar cage. That doesn't help. Was there also a diagram in there? Or is it this? Is this the study? Oh. Cool, I'm dead, I guess. Because I was doing puzzle things and it walked into a dead end where I just had to die all of the time. I don't know if I like the enemy design in this game. It's like not threatening when it sees you and then it's impossible to get away from while you're doing like what you need to be doing. Yeah, I know he has instructions on that system somewhere. I'm fucking looking around for that. What is the study? It's not the room with all of the books in it, it's not the room with the plans in it, and it's not the attic, so what the fuck is it? Is this the study? Because this is the garage. Is this the study over here? I don't see anything here either. Literally, what the fuck is the study? Because it's definitely not the kitchen. You gonna have some sleep? Yeah, see you later, my dude. Have a good rest. Still gotta figure out what a fucking study is. Is this the study? Because I'd call this the attic. Oh, this is the study. Okay. Is that the symbol I'm trying to make? Because I can't do a circle. But I'll try it. This camera sometimes. I don't fucking understand. I literally can't make that shape. Or at the very least, I need like another button to do it. Like, am I missing something? Like, maybe that's not even the shape. I don't know what to do about that. So, what the fuck is the combination? Where is the study? What is the anything? I don't think I've seen any schematics that look like that. Where the fuck am I trying to find that? They said something about it being in here, but I've been in here and I don't remember seeing anything like that. Unless I'm supposed to make a wet floor sign, which wouldn't be possible. I don't understand. have to do something with these plans? No. Because I'm gonna have to wait here for the next several minutes. Anyways, I'm just gonna start looking some things up. Because honestly, where the fuck am I supposed to get that information from? I've literally checked out like all of the places this game could have been trying to tell me to go, and I don't understand. Still there? Cool. Oh, that's what the 00XX code on PERD thing is. That's just telling me... Yeah, I see. How to break up the score into the doors. I see. I just figured that out through other means. Yeah, then you go through the hedge. Do that. Oh, wait a second. Oh, the water is slowly going up. Oh, I never noticed that. Okay, so once it reaches the exposed water, then we die no matter where we are in... What? Alright, so apparently I was supposed to see those sequence of sticky notes and then know to come up here and randomly open them in that order? Well, they do stay out. It would have taken me hours to find that. Oh, okay. Rewind, then print. Gotcha. Now I know what I'm doing. I'm glad I looked that one up. I'm not gonna lie. Because like we already used the 12 like, sticky note to, like, use those boxes as part of the puzzle. So those were 2 elements that we've used before that were coming back for a different puzzle in the same spot. And, like, you could argue that the sticky notes should, like, tell you to go back there, but, like... Oh, yeah, I guess I can't actually do this now, can I? I think when I walked through here last time, I think I did make it into the water and then died, like, a second later. So I must have made it there, like, exactly at 10:30. Okay, well, at least now we can, progress. Well, that's almost it. That looks correct to me. So that probably means it needs to be like this, if I'm understanding how this works. Huh. I thought it was this. Okay, then it's definitely this way. The industrial pump uses all the remaining fluid in the hydraulic tank, so be sure the fluid levels in the tank are correct before operating. 62. We're gonna have to contest with the monster for this. Which is a shame because I have to go right up to the bathroom and they're just coming out of their elevator. Well, I guess we'll go see if 62 is possible without the bathroom toilet being done. So that's gonna be 50, 60. We'll do 62 and 24 PSI? So that's 20 each. So I'll get 50 for 10, and I still need 16. I think that is too much. Well, you know, I'll have to go push the thing anyway, so let me try something. Did I push that once too many? Oh, okay. I guess it was just my time to die. How fun. We'll see if I'm supposed to do that or not. Because having less might make it easier / possible. So that's 58 PSI. 7, 6. But I could put in more 5s. So if I got a extra, but it would go in why I'm having so much problem thinking through those. Oh, I thought that was the enemy for a second. Oh, when they're at the correct one, it only releases the other ones. So that probably means that this is the way that it has to be then. Okay. Crisp 62. So we always get 50 with 10s. We only have 8 left to do 12, right? So that means if I take 1 of the 8 to be 5, then I need 7 to make 12? That works. Got it. Oh, wait. What? This is the mall that I almost drowned in. Whoa. Oh, is that just a mannequin? Yeah, there are a bunch of those. Where am I? Oh, there I am. The silly chicken. Toy surprise. Put a coin in me and I'll give you a special gift, huh? What a silly chicken. Oh, well, here's this. Well, alright. Does that mean we're ready to be done? Okay, let's go kill ourselves real quick, and then we might actually be able to charge the accumulator. A liminal space mall. Kind of does feel like it. Hear them growling. There you are. Alright. I think we can actually make our full run. So the first thing that I want to do is turn the accumulator on, probably. Or not the accumulator on, but the lightning rod. Open it, please. Thank you. Perfect. Let's take care of the pressure while we're up here. I don't actually need to do this. Yeah, I saw Payday 3 released. Yeah, it's gonna be pretty exciting. So far has mixed reviews. Are they just like having launch problems, or what are the mixed reviews for? A lot of stuff. Do you want to get into it? Oh, wait. No, this isn't the way that I want to go. People are getting kicked out of their solo games due to the always online thing. Huh. Alright, well, let's see what happens when you power this baby on. You can open and close doors. I feel like that could be somewhat useful in terms of getting cops off you. Sperm bank heists. Of course they had to. Whoa, okay. Francine. Emily. Francine! Where the fuck did you come from? I didn't mean to scare you. What are you doing up here? The lamp in the study broke again. I knew you were up here. We need to talk before you do something rash. There are other things we can do. Other options. I mean, for God's sake, Emily, look at the thing. Do you really think it can solve all your problems? What other choice do we have? You think you know how to get us out of this? No, Em, I'm telling you, neither of us do. Maybe there is no way out. I think I first clocked it when you started poking around and solving next little puzzles and talking in code. For a moment there, I had a glimmer of hope this was progress for both of us. That maybe you would help me figure out how to get us out of here. But nope, you're still you. I'm begging you, don't let it come to this. Why trust a weird old man and his weird old machine? Listen, I don't want to fight this to the end. I want this to stay ugly because it's something. What? But we need to get out of here, Francine, one way or another. We don't know what it'll do. It could ruin everything. As if everything wasn't already ruined enough. This could be the end, Emily. Oh my god! Shit, watch out! That actually did startle me. I'm sorry, Francine! I'm unclear what we've done. But we did it! Massive improvements in stealth, like being able to run, crouch, lock, and lockpick doors without masking up. Honestly, that sounds really nice. You should be able to do way more while encasing. Another fine mess you've gotten yourself into. Go to hell. Pete can be pretentious sometimes, but he didn't talk like a goddamn great kazoo. Ness made it sound like you're not really you. And you're gonna trust him? He took the time to turn on his machine. Look how much good that did you. Seems like it worked out okay. I'm still here. Barely. You can't keep coming back like this forever. Turning on the accumulator almost bled this place dry. I thought the accumulator created this place. The accumulator couldn't create shit! It's a wooden box attached to one of those static electricity machines from the Science Museum. At least, it was. The decades of obsession Ness put into it turned it into a ticking time bomb. The raw energy of it almost killed this place. So if this place dies, what happens to us? Do we get set free or what? How do you define free? Well, don't start with me. Truthfully, I don't know. The strength that's keeping you here is given out, but so is the strength that's keeping here. When that strength is finally gone, I don't know if you're no longer here or if you'll go out with the rest of what's here. If that makes sense. It makes about as much sense as any of the rest of this stuff. I don't think I'm going to be able to talk to you again after this. I don't think I'll be able to do anything after this. Since there'll be a quiet moment before the thought of the house intrudes again. Do you have anything you'd like to know? Who are you, really? For all intents and purposes, I'm Pete. Okay, well, what's the thing that keeps killing us? It's a symptom, a side effect. So are you. Though you have a little more of a sense of self than the homunculus does. What happens to you now? I don't know. That one's a little beyond me. There's a threshold I'm aware of. I can hear it. I can barely hear anything else. I'm really scared. I'm not ready to cross it, but I don't have any other choice. Still, it was good while it lasted. It was nice meeting you. Shucks. Why are you helping me? Like I said before, why do you think I'd want to hurt you? Because you had me and my friends trapped in a hellish memory with a meat monster that keeps killing us? Well, I didn't create the house. You, or the memory, or the meat monster. These things just flow through me. I don't want any of this for you. I don't want anything. If you didn't create the killer, who did? I don't know. Entropy? What is with all these evasive answers? I can't believe Ness was more forthcoming than you. Ness just has a way with words, I guess. Alright, I feel like I'm starting to fade. I don't have the choice not to bring the house back again. The house, all of you, that night, the gravity of it is too great. Greater than me. Why? I don't know. Seems pretty pointless if you ask me. It's been created and destroyed and recreated before, but this time it's taking longer. I don't know how many more times it can happen. Take care. So the reason we can't leave here is because there isn't anywhere else to go. Makes sense. There's a massive improvement over the world. The payday feels a lot more live, like moving cars on the streets that will stop when you cross the road. Civilians actually having facial animations and talking. Hell yeah. But that's about all you've heard about so far? I guess that makes sense. Like you can be lag or kicked from a solo game is a huge turnoff. Yeah, because like I played Payday a bunch solo. If they're kind of making that a bad experience, I don't know how that'll help for the longevity of the game. I'm about to head to town, and I didn't want to leave without checking on me. Yeah. Do you want to come in? Yeah, same. I'll stick with Payday 2 until 3 is worth the money. How's your head? Oh, it's fine. I didn't even end up spending the night. When I got home, I passed out, like, immediately. But I kept waking up. Something about being told you could die in your sleep really gives you fitful dreams, you know? Anyway, the doctor said I could sleep, so I've been working at it all day. I've got my sleepy time tea. Should be fine. Peter said to avoid caffeine and, like, strenuous mental activity, I guess. Gosh, Francine, I just wanted to say that hold on. Are you here to apologize? You feel sorry? For what? Oh, I don't know. I guess just watching you falling, I couldn't help but think I could have done something about it. About what? A fiberglass hot dog collapsed. I got a concussion. It wasn't the end of the world. I really thought that hot dog could hold our weight. I did too. You could have broken your neck. But I didn't. You came with me to the ER. You were there for like 3 hours. People have aneurysms. Sometimes hours later. People hit their head going up the stairs and die after a week with no warning. I mean, I remember you having a better handle on this stuff. What's going on? I think I might be experiencing some cognitive decline. What are you talking about? I don't know. I think I'm just in this town to see some fucking shooting stars or whatever. A meteor shower. I'm stuck in this part of the process where my friends and I are like strangers. The ice never breaks. I can't get through to anyone. Oh, we might be actually able to actually talk with her now. Yeah, we're stuck in a time loop and keep living the same night over and over. We reached an understanding. That's what Parker was talking about. The negatives. You haven't played the game, so you don't know yourself. Yeah, just from reviews. Progression and leveling is bad. Instead of EXP, completing heists and the difficulty you choose, instead you have to complete challenges. Yeah, I don't know how I feel about that either. Because being able to level up and get skills by playing, like, whatever way that you want to play is good. Being able to only level up if you're constantly switching around your kit to do, like, very specific things that take time in a playstyle you don't enjoy just to level up at all, I think that's bad. Not only that, but the new challenge system is also tied to weapon mods. In order to modify your weapons, you need to complete the challenges. Well, that I might be okay with. If it was like, you know, kill 10 dozers with armor-piercing rounds and shotguns unlocks weapon mods that give you, like, better stuff, would be a satisfying unlock system, but tying it to the leveling is definitely dumb. It shouldn't be tied to all weapon mods either, but, like, Payday had achievements where you unlocked weapon mods and that sort of stuff in 2, and that system worked perfectly fine. So is it just that they just doubled down on it and you can only get weapon mods through challenges? Because that would be a little bit painful. The same night where everything sucks, even before mass murder comes and kills us. It's so absurd that I start to think it must not be happening. I assume it just has to end somehow. That was never real in the first place. But no, there is a mass killer, and it's some kind of Groundhog Day thing. But then even that isn't true. Some kind of nasty fake reality we're in. I don't know. And I'm like, is there just something fucked up about me? Did I do something to deserve this? Like, I created that thing, didn't I? Willed it into being? Or is this just in my head? Am I unconscious in a car at the bottom of a ravine? Did I slip in the fucking shower or something? Emily, you can't. The worst thing about all this is I don't even know if anything is special about it. Maybe this is just normal disillusionment. Emily, we're trapped in a time loop and there's a knife-wielding monster that keeps killing us. I know, it sucks. But something about this night, when I left your apartment, whenever the hell this actually happened, I remember the look you were giving me. Like, future uncertain, anything can happen stuff, and I fucked it up. Hermited myself away and didn't talk to you or anyone. I let it all slip. I lost my best friend over nothing. After the night at the hospital, I told myself I wasn't going to depend on anyone else ever again. I wasn't gonna caretake or be taken care of. I went all in on me. And when I saw you again at Nest's house a year later, I realized it was working, I guess. I wasn't angry, didn't feel passionate about not having heard from you. It was just a matter of fact. Oh, Francine, you don't have to apologize. I'm not apologizing. I did what was right for me. I decided I wasn't going to give you or my dad or my landlord, who needs to come inside my apartment for half an hour to tell me he's raising my rent, I decided I wasn't going to give anything more time or thought than I could spare. I did everything I could. I started waking up at 6 a.m. every day, meditating for an hour. I upped my therapy to as many times a week as my insurance would allow. Then when I lost that insurance, I found free counseling services and did that as much as I could. I made a full-time job of just trying to be happy. And I'm still not, if that's not a fucking mood. It wasn't enough to maintain. The yearning's still there. There's a sense that whatever used to make life magical is gone now. You can't remember what it was, so you invent things. It's a video game you loved, the Halloween bucket from McDonald's, or maybe it was a plan you make, some future time where you'll imagine you'll feel exactly like you used to. The reality is things are changing, but nothing is changing faster than you are. The days are shorter now, and you're in pain, and there's somebody with a knife coming for you. Don't hit your head on stairs. I'm so goddamn sick of living in the past. That sounds pretty healthy. Then why does it hurt so much? Not everything feels good all the time. So, we're not really here, are we? I don't think so. All the flashbacks we've been having are all part of the illusion, too. They've all just been a little off, you know? Right. The abstract landscapes and the pink flesh monsters in the meat world can't be memory distortion. Feels good to be able to talk about it. It does. Shit! Ow! 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 Oh my god! Are you okay? Am I okay? Nah, it's fine. I'll get a towel. Well, you're dead. Well, I'm dead. Ow. Yeah. Ow. Guess it's kind of pathetic that we weren't able to let any of this go, huh? Yeah. I wonder when this even actually is. The present, I mean. It's sad if this is happening like a year after the trip to Nest's house. Way sad if it's like 5 years later. Or if it'll be decades and this is hell. Pretty boring hell. We're gonna die in this place, aren't we? Probably. I mean, permanently. For real this time. Probably. That's actually kind of sick. The house itself just kind of like reasserting itself over the other fake house that we just were in. Speaking of what we just were in, what were we just in? We just did the accumulator. What's left? That's what's left. Well, this is the elevator. The lights in each room, of course. Oh, I've gotta read chat. Extra loot is pointless because it doesn't give you XP, so there's no incentive to go after bonus bags. Yeah, I guess that would make a lot of sense, wouldn't it? You can only sell weapons, only destroy, and you don't get anything back. Okay, gross. There's also the new overkill weapon, which a lot of Payday 2 players don't like because it's just making Payday into a modern shooter. Where you get like a certain amount of kills to fill up the bar, and you can use it to drop a weapon, like a sniper rifle or a grenade launcher. I see, an overkill weapon, like a care package drop sort of thing. Yeah, I'm gonna be honest. That sounds pretty bad. Flesh Child? Well, this is open now. And, oh, that's gone. Jesus, what's going on up here? That thing's been growling in the sky. It's not the moon, it's some kind of hole. I was hoping we could just turn on the accumulator again and end this place. I need to talk to Francine about this. Well, maybe I will. Oh, they're just bars instead of numbers. Guaranteed that they still have internal numbers, and we're gonna have to make a wiki kind of cover that instead. Oh, she's Blair Witching. Never mind. Hey, Emily. So we're back. Yeah, I was kind of hoping we just like wake up in our bed somewhere, free from this. Same. But hey, we're not dead. Guess we have to figure out how to get out of here for good. Let's try. By the way, I'm sorry about the business in the attic. The fight over the accumulator. Francine, you know you don't have to apologize. I mean, Jesus, I didn't know what I was doing. That thing could have killed us. Yeah, well, it didn't. And at the end of the day, what other options did we have? Sure, Pete, whoever Pete is. You were talking to Pete too, right? Yeah, at least it looked like Pete. But I don't know. It's like he's busted or something. He used to be a little more him. Since you showed up, he's gotten fuzzier. Anyway, Pete said that turning on the accumulator at full power almost killed this place, so I guess I had the right idea? Too bad it's gone now, sucked into the void or whatever. You saw that, huh? The attic? Well, yeah. What the hell is going on up there? I think that the full moon that's been above us the whole time is actually some kind of void. And it's getting bigger as this place dies. Crap. Well, what are we gonna do? Microtransactions in a season pass. Mostly season pass heists. Yeah, that sounds like they maybe got a bit greedy. Didn't think about making a fun game as much as a profitable one. Oh yeah, the lights above the elevator. Yeah, the creature, the killer, what do we call that thing? I guess it was a homunculus. Sure, a false human, but isn't that kind of a mouthful? We could shorten it. How about a homebody? A little on the nose, but sure, it's cute. Yeah, it brings Homebody up to that crawl space next to the bedroom on the second floor, but it's impossible to get inside up there. Right, and it passes through the little waiting room next to the cellar at some point during every loop. The waiting room next to the cellar? The waiting room? Next to the cellar. What the fuck is a waiting room? And where the hell does it start? Like someplace far beneath the house? Why would the killer be on that elevator in the first place? Ness told me about it once. Well, he didn't actually know either, but he said he figured out how to get inside. Yeah, me too. He said I had to do something with the waiting room. Some hidden sequence there. He said he got to open himself once, but that he was too afraid to go inside. Like Homebody was coming from there for a reason. Alright. So there's a giant void in the sky that's slowly eating this place? Yep. When you put it that way, it does seem really bad. I don't know why I'm trying to put on a brave face. It's really horrifying. keep trying to be brave about it too. Kind of hard to be lighthearted in a situation like this, though. People make it sound like this place, the version of the house that we're in, even the places from the past that we've seen lately, they're all part of some greater being. A living being? One that's dying? Yeah. And as it dies, the hole in the sky is going to get bigger and bigger. Until there's nothing left. Francine, this is so fucked up. I hate it. I'm going to go try and figure this out. Alright. Let's go try and figure this out. So I'm actually going to go and do the stuff down here first. Alright. Would you call this the foyer? Well, I guess I can make some educated guesses. And this would be the living room, I guess. Oh, hey, you don't have a face anymore. Are you okay, Meg? I'm gonna go with a crisp old nope on that one. Yeah, Cliff is also kind of looking a little problematic over there, isn't he? Okay, so is this the kitchen then? And then is this the dining room? Oh, dining room is on. Living room is on. Foyer off. Kitchen off. Garage on. Skills are bland, just boring stat increases, and no more skill trees or perk decks? Really? Isn't that, like, the whole thing that makes Payday, like, fun to play? Skill lines? Yeah, I don't know about that. Because, like, the whole customize, like, your build sort of thing was, like, a huge Payday thing. No melee weapons? Really? No body bags? No game chat lobby? No voice chat? Really? You can't host heists anymore? Well, then how do you play with your friends? That does sound like they made several very bad decisions. Art studio. Now, where did I see that waiting room? Okay, so the main bedroom and bedroom are still on. The attic is off. Those two are good. That section is good, and the waiting room lights are on. So I need to flop these. Oh. Open! Wow, what was it? What is with the incredible lag we're getting all of a sudden? Okay. Is this the art studio? Because I would kind of say it looks like one. So then I just need to do the attic, the main bedroom, and then the other bedroom. I think that fixes all of the lights on the elevator. Oh, damn it. How do special enemies feel more bland? What exactly makes them that way? Alright, so if I'm not mistaken, that means we're good. Yeah, I saw you in the window. I mean, what does charming personality mean? Like, do they just, like, not do as much? Or, like, what is it? Looks like I got it. So, let me in. Oh, the elevator wasn't actually there. I guess when in hell, go down. A regular-ass room. Haven't I seen this rug somewhere? Wait a minute, this is my room. Notes to myself. Why is my room in the basement of this house? They just didn't do as much. Like, did they take functionalities away from them? Package from Francine. She sent it like the week after I moved. I kept meaning to open it. Interestingly enough, it's always midnight. Huh. Cleaning this area up was a lot of work. It's like pulling teeth. It felt like a good first step. Like the rest would follow. An open package from Francine. I let it sit for months. Haunted bathroom. I understood why Laura moved out, but I still felt pretty bad. Oh, I hear flesh sounds. Where are those coming from? Oh, from the door. That's helpful. Even better, they actually protect their buddies and company enemies will hide behind them. Well, then what's the problem? Some of them are very passive-aggressive. Exposed muscle. Breathing slowly. Is this place alive? Made of meat? I can barely stand to think about it. Ah, we're slowly descending into Silent Hill. That's fun. Half a pair of scissors. There's some blood on the blade, like somebody cut themselves breaking them apart. Jesus, I really let this place fall apart. Francis, I'm so glad Francis? I just unloaded all my boxes and books. I gotta give you some of these because this awful reading habit of mine makes moving miserable. It's crazy that I can be doing some work. I know within 5 miles you're puttering around doing your thing, and congrats on the real actual book you illustrate, by the way. I know that was always a dream of you. Look at us, two adults with jobs, with apartments in the same city. Come check out my dinky little apartment. I want to see your dinky little apartment. I want to see Laura again. I want to go to the museum or the movies or get drunk and play pinball. Love, F. Growing pile of mail. What a mess. Sticky notes. Didn't know what else to do. Did I really let it get this bad? Well, I could go through the meat bathroom. Some of these are in handwriting I don't recognize. In fact, they're not even words. Scribbly mess. It's turning gray and dying. This place is on its last legs, huh? We don't have long left. A layer deeper into hell. Actually, this place looks a little better. Scratches. Is that thing trapped down here? A bunch of torn up sheets, bandages, and paper all torn up and mixed together. Was Homebody living here? It's kind of pathetic. That thing, Homebody, just kept banging at the walls trying to get out? Huh. Did you just want to make it back into Meat World? Emily! Sorry about the mess. I don't think it's this bad in real life. Where'd Homebody go? It has to be looking for us, right? Not anymore. It saw the door was open and made a break for it. I don't think it liked being here either. Things are going wild up above. You should see it. Up above? We can't go back up there. You'd rather take your chances out there? Good point. It's not a wild, classical haunted house anymore. It's just a house. Just a normal house with a normal attic. Yeah. After you went down the elevator, I kinda lived and died a few more times, and... Geez, really? Yeah. Don't worry about it. But every time I came back, it seemed like the house was changing. It got a little smaller, less colorful, a little less sadder. More like I actually remember it. Let's take a look around, I guess. Knock yourself out. I guess we'll take a look around. They're just bland. Oh, and like their design, they just have like a generic juggernaut. Doesn't have the same voice lines like, "You're up against the wall, I am the fucking wall." Hey, yeah. They also just blend in with other common enemies, making them harder to spot in a crowd. Just less visually and personality distinct, even if they mechanically are up to par. I see. Parker, I'm watching the sun set over the lake as I write this. The garden I told you about has finally begun to pay off. The zucchinis are beginning to flower. My tomato plants are bearing big, misshapen fruit. My basil's come in a bit wimpy this year, but it does just fine. Have you heard from any of the old gang lately? I found myself missing the sounds of the poorly picked guitar in the early morning, the inexplicable clunks in the bowels of the house, the smell of the damp cellar mixed with the club of cigarettes. You wonder if we could get back to some sort of reunion? An old Grubsoft game. Clara found these while I was cleaning, and I'll be around the post office today. I want to take a moment to send them to you. They're from another time, but somehow I still think of us as these feeble lines and hands that drew them. So I guess when we're ready, we just flip the switch on the accumulator? Wait, the accumulator? That box over there? Yep. Here it's just a totally normal, creepy old pseudoscientific box. Wow. Well, might as well give it a try. What happened to the others after I left? The other kids? Well, they disappeared. Not long after you went into the elevator, they were just gone. And then the elevator came back up to Homebody. The elevator came back up and Homebody got in and went after you. That's when the house started to change. What do you think happened to Nest? In my heart of hearts, I think I'm kind of charmed by him, in spite of everything. I want to hope he got older and wiser somehow. There's a letter from over there from Clara. The tone's like she's a little older and wiser herself. Sounds like Nest got back in touch with her at some point. She's not replying like a preening, obnoxious jerk, so I guess he did something right. That's pretty heartening. Clara seems generally interesting and sweet. I feel weirdly attached to this idea of her, which might just be Nest's idea of her. Speaking of Nest's ideas, did you read his doofy sci-fi? Oh yeah, very bad. I can see the pamphlet now. Are you at risk for becoming a baby man? Is anything interesting in the sky? No, you don't. Get inside. The drawing on it is like an old cigarette ad guy with like lightning shoot out of his eyes. Like an old prog rock album cover. And the drawing's bad. And the drawing is really bad. I miss you. I miss you too, dummy. Even if you only had a little time left, I hope that after all this, you figured out how to stop being a shut-in. I hope that after all this, I figured out how to stop being a shut-in. You're never too old to not have figured any fucking thing out, I guess. Damn. Mood. I always thought you had it more figured out than me. Well, I'm glad the elaborate ruse of my entire personality worked. I'm gonna go look around some more. Oh, I actually can't go down there. Never mind, I won't look around some more. What do you think happened to the other kids after they disappeared? I guess the same thing that's gonna happen to us? Yikes. Did we end up ever working our shit out? I don't know. Maybe. I like the thought of it. Me too. Did you ever hash things out with Laura? I don't remember. I hope she found a better roommate, at least. Do you remember anything that happened after this? I don't. I don't even know what year it is. What happened to this place? I have no idea. I mean, I guess I have some idea. You saw it. It was falling apart. It feels like it shed the layers we had put on it. Like it turned back into Nest's house as it actually was. Without a lot of the emotional burden we had put on it. Exactly, I guess. By the way, what was the deal with those fleshy little creatures? Little jiggly things in Nest's house. God, I wish I knew. It sort of reminded me of Homebody. Bipedal flesh lumps kind of going through the motions of human behavior. But like, baby? Almost like Homebody had more reference material to pull from. There was this time where it had gotten injured and it was dragging itself toward me, whimpering and stuff. Started nuzzling against my leg like it wanted me to pet it, so I did. Until it died. I think that it might have messed me up more than some of the times I've watched you guys die. Ugh. What did its skin feel like? Like wet velvet. I can picture that for some reason. Who would have guessed this whole place was made out of meat? Definitely not me. Do you think this place has been making us out of the same stuff? Don't. No. I refuse to entertain this possibility. Well, I guess I'm ready to go then. I am too. I'm so goddamn glad to be out of here. It was good seeing you. No, it wasn't. No, it wasn't. Escape the house for the last time. You know what? Other than the general enemy design of the game being a little bit more annoying than it should have been in the last half, I did genuinely enjoy that. Had an interesting setting, theme. I actually quite liked a lot of the puzzles that it threw at me. Being someone that absolutely loved playing through Outer Wilds, I definitely do enjoy like the puzzle box kind of gameplay of figuring out what you can do and being able to like proceed with the general knowledge of it. I think Outer Wild is still the the true king of that kind of gameplay, but I like the horror spin on this. It was definitely a fun experience to go through for sure. There were like one or two parts where I got a little frustrated and I don't think maybe they're the best puzzles, but you know, not every game can have every puzzle be absolutely perfect. So solid 9 out of 10, 100%. I did quite thoroughly enjoy that. Mechanically, yeah, special enemies have improved. The hookers being able to wall run. Oh, dang. Enemies actually having somewhat of a smart AI, but they just have like no personality. Yeah, I feel like I could get that. Like, they're definitely video game enemies, but they don't feel like they're like special cops anymore, I guess, if that's sort of like the vibe. They're just like enemies that have extra skills. You feel like the thing you don't like most about Payday 3, even though you haven't played it, is how they changed the skill system? Yeah, the perk deck and the skill tree was like why I liked going back to Payday. If it's just like you get like a class and you just like equip that and that's as, you know, involved as it gets, that's definitely a step backward, but who knows? They could go back on that, I think. But oh, we're actually just about at the proper mark for stream end. Oh, people say that Payday 3 has potential, it's just missing what Payday 2 has. Honestly, that was going to be my opinion, just from what you've told me, so that does sound right. Yeah, it'll be interesting to see what Payday 3 can turn into, but I'm definitely going to wait a while before I buy it. Definitely have a few things I want to do left in Payday 2 as well, so it feels like a good opportunity to get those done as well. Glad you're not buggy from what you heard. It's just other than the online shit. Yeah, that's always good to hear. And I mean, if it's just like changing up how like the skill decks work and stuff like that, I'm sure they could probably overhaul that system without too terribly much effort. But either way, I think I'm gonna sign off here. So thanks everyone who joined me for this game. I actually had a fantastic time with it. So I guess we're gonna need something different to play on this Saturday. So I might think of something. I might source the Discord. We've got a channel full of games that we're gonna be playing this Fright Roost. So if you wanna throw in your hat for what game you wanna see me do this Saturday and for the next couple days, absolutely throw in a couple of your votes. Cry of Fear, maybe. Maybe. I've been stalling on Cry of Fear because I think I want to do that one in October because I think that one's going to be, like, properly scary. And that's when I want to do those, like, properly scary games. But early October, for sure, I'm thinking Cry of Fear because I'm actually really excited to do that one. But if you want to throw in your votes and, know when we're going live and what we're doing, exclamation Discord in the chat's best way to get the link to our server so you know what we're doing. Until then, and other streams, I hope you have a wonderful night. Take care. Goodbye, everybody. I'll see y'all later. Probably save it, but man, you're getting impatient. Yeah, we're definitely doing it, though. It'll happen at some point. See you later, guys. Have a good one.